Hi guys, welcome to Parrot Playhouse. My name is April. Romeo loves you. I'm at the Chloe Sanctuary. Hi Romeo. And my birthday's coming up, and every year I do a birthday fundraiser for the Chloe Sanctuary on Facebook, which I'm gonna do. But I thought, let's do one here on YouTube because I want to raise money for the Chloe Sanctuary for this little nugget right here. This is Peachy. She's a handicapped parrot that lives here at the Chloe Sanctuary. And Don Scott's going to tell you all about what she has going on and why she's considered a handicapped parrot. I want to make sure that Don has the money that he needs to continue the incredible care that he's given her and the other birds with my birthday fundraiser. And I know we can make a difference, you guys. Oh, I just got a pin feather. See?
She's a Peaches, she is a Peaches, just a peachy girl.
A month before my birth.
She is a Peaches, she is a Peaches, just a peachy girl. She is a Peaches, she is a Peaches, just a peachy girl. Peaches!
So how did you get Peaches, Don?
One of the people we had on our board of directors found out about her. She was up in Norco. I went up and got her, and she had her for about 2 weeks and said she couldn't handle her. She had trouble giving her medicine. She said she had to towel her to give her medicine. It's a good girl. It's a good girl. Oh, you're vibrating. Jeez. She had trouble feeding her because she would only eat out of these little green bowls. And
That's my Peaches.
those issues went away almost instantly when she got here.
She's a peachy girl.
Because I took her right to the vet, and Dr. Jenkins did x-rays on her. She'd already been tested for disease, but did x-rays on her. That's where we found out she had 6 fused vertebrae in her neck.
Wow.
And that's why she liked the little green bowls. It wasn't the fact that they were green, the fact that they were low enough for her to get the food out of them without hurting herself. So now she eats out of the top of Skippy peanut butter jars.
She can't lift her neck up.
It hurts. She'll do it sometimes, but it hurts her when she does it, so.
How do you control the pain?
If she's really in bad pain, I will give her a little meloxicam. But I don't give it to her all the time, even though there's no evidence it does anything wrong. In fact, there's recent research showing that it doesn't have an effect. It doesn't even change their blood chemistry at all. Hello, Peaches! So I'll give her meloxicam for pain. I make sure that she has plenty to eat. She loves to eat, so as long as she has her blueberries and her mash and her muffins, and gets to come out and play.
When you found Peaches that day where she had plucked, what did you do? I remember you describing to me that you had to take her to the vet.
You just ran through your basic CBC medical, make sure her liver panel was okay too. That's a separate you have to do, and all that was clear. We don't test for metal toxicity anymore. Dr. Young down at Discovery, who worked at the Zoological Society at the Wild Animal Park, he said that there has never been a case of metal toxicity in a bird that he has ever seen, and of course he's seen a lot of birds at the zoo, other than when they swallow an actual piece of metal, like what happened to Pippa.
Yeah.
So we don't test for that anymore. Dr. Jenkins doesn't test for it. I had x-rays and there was nothing in her, so she was cool.
Yeah.
So at that point you just administer Haldol. The drug itself is helpful because she will chew her chest and she'll chew right down into the flesh. So, but you also have to do other things. So I have to make sure she has plenty of toys. She's the only one allowed, except for Lucy, to have electronic toys because she won't tear them up. So she's got a little puppy piano she plays with. I have to make sure that's clean and in its usual spot. When I go to see her first thing in the morning, I have to make sure I always say, hello, Peaches. If I don't do that before I go over there when I'm administering medicine, that's when I first see them all. If I don't do that, then she'll start singing. She has a special song. It sounds pretty grating when she's upset with me.
A great peach. Hello. Peaches. Peaches. Peaches.
She sings?
Yeah. She's got a little aria she does. So I have to take her from wherever she is. She hides from having the medicine given to her, even though it's odorless and tasteless. I get her up on a different perch and I pat her and tell her how good she is, and then I have to be careful because I can't move her neck much. I just have to get her kind of even, her head, so that her beak is about straight, and shove the medicine up above her tongue. And then I got to pat her and say, oh, you're a sweet girl. And of course it's easy to do because she is. I mean, it's not like I'm faking anything. She is all those things. And then while I'm giving medicine around and finishing up that part of the morning routine, I have to make sure that anytime I walk by her cage, I talk to her. Otherwise, she gets upset. She has to have a lot of foot toys. She does play a little bit with the hanging toys I make, but foot toys are important, so I have to make sure that she has enough foot toys. I had to put a ramp in here so that she can climb up on the ramp so I can pet her, because it's hard for her to get on my lap, and she's a little on the agoraphobic side. She's afraid of having all the other birds around her.
I don't blame her.
She can't move terribly quick, so if a bird starts to bother her, then what can she do? Except try to waddle away. And I have to give her at least 20 to 30 minutes of attention, but I have to break it up. Otherwise, she'll start producing eggs like she's just recently done. That had nothing to do with what I was doing just this time of the season. Besides, these cerams aren't supposed to be doing that. They rarely produce eggs in captivity. Oh, you're vibrating. Jeez. But,
Oh, Cecil. You're such a good boy.
yeah, Cecil's her friend, but aren't you, Cecil? But she won't let him preen her. She won't let anybody preen her but me, so.
I know we can help these guys. This has been a tough year, as you guys know, for many rescues, and it has been for the Chloe Sanctuary. So let's see what we all can do. Let's see which platform, YouTube, Facebook, let's see which one raises the most money, because it's going to go to them, 100% of it. That's what's so cool about the platform on YouTube, the fundraising for YouTube, and also for Facebook. So see what happens.